Before he was Warden of the North, Ned Stark had some sage advice for the Greeks on how to conquer Troy.
Hector fights for his country. Achilles fights only for himself.
I don't care about the man's allegiance. I care about his ability to win battles.
At this moment, Odysseus convinced Agamemnon to offer an olive branch to Achilles, the rogue, invincible warrior who only fought for the flag of his own glory. You see what I did there, though? Golden State has proven to be far from invincible warriors this playoffs as they stumble into Game 4 of the finals down 2-1. They're not just down in the series either. They're down Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, and are shepherding a zombie DeMarcus Cousins to the finish line. Just like Achilles, all their strength, all their power, all their ability to conquer their enemies with one swing means nothing if you can hit them in their one spot of vulnerability. And in Golden State's case, it's their depth. Despite a ridiculous 43, 8-7 performance from Steph, the Toronto Raptors in their Jurassic Park defense were terrorizing Curry all night with double teams, switching, cheating off Jonas Jerebko and Jordan Bell like they're Carlton Banks, and most importantly, the burden of having to do everything himself. At long last, LeBron fans worldwide finally got to witness their biggest nemesis experience what they endured in 2007 when his highest scoring teammate was Drew Gooden, in 2015 when it was Timothy Mozgov, and J.R. Smith third in 2018. But wait a second, I didn't see Boobie Gibson or Matthew Dellavedova suit up for the Warriors on Wednesday. Even their thinnest playoff regiment we've ever seen still had 4 current or former All-Stars playing, one of which being a Finals MVP. Which brings me to my point here that there are absolutely no excuses after this is all said and done. I don't care if Durant's leg falls off, Klay's hamstring detaches itself from its body, or Kawhi's quad explodes into fireworks. Every finals ever played has guys that are banged up, facing adversity in circumstances that put them at a disadvantage. That's the mystique of the finals. The best teams always win in the NBA, but the path from which they triumph is different every single time. Some have stains and are muddier than others, but don't you dare think about taking anything away from what the Raptors are 2 games from achieving. If they pull this off, this is a defense which we will talk about forever. One that has made the most efficient, high-powered offense play in the half court and engage in foxhole bayonet fight basketball. Now listen, Klay and KD are due back soon, which is most certainly going to change things. The Raptors won't be able to cheat in the paint as much. There will be spacing for Steph to do his thing, and Durant is, well, let's be honest, the best basketball player on earth. The Warriors may regain their mojo and win every game by 20 points because they feel like it. But well done is always better than well said. And with Game 4 finally here and all hands on deck, all it takes is one moment in the right spot at the right time for even the Invincible's legacy to be defined by its mortality.